I can only focus on the red.
No, look into the lens. Yeah,
Oh, into the lens.
yeah.
I see you guys.
The Plat, yep, it's a rap. This is where it's at. Where it's at, a path to the masses, no cap. The Plat, yeah, we on the map. This is where it's at. Where it's at, a path to the masses, no cap. The Plat.
Welcome to the Plat, because the Plat is where it's at. I'm your host, Minus the Alien, and this is your one-stop shop for hip-hop. And to the left of me, wait a minute, where's Drama?
I don't think Drama was able to make it this episode, but we're here. You know, we brought another guest with us today, and guess who I found hanging on the back of my space boat?
Who you got over there?
Looks like Dray Ross came to hang out with us today.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is I.
Okay.
He is here.
Oh, I've heard of Dray Ross. Right. One of Bob Ross's ancestors. Yeah. Yep, I could tell from the fro.
Now, the last time
That's
Dray
Fro-town,
was
too.
here, I remember he did such an amazing painting of me.
Oh, yeah, that was a masterpiece as well.
Yes, it was so amazing. That is where our relationship truly began. I have that painting in my living room, and we're also grateful that you took the time to draw a picture of me there. And so we have you here on the show. He's going to be with us in the event that Drama does not show up. I'm not sure if he'll be able to make it later on.
Well, that's cool. Hey, well, we miss you, Drama, man. We miss you,
Hope
man.
everything's okay. Shout out to DJ Drama.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Drama.
Yeah.
But check it out, though, y'all. So, here on the Plat, it's all about that eclectic hip-hop culture.
Yes.
And we want y'all to definitely follow us on social media at the Plat Podcast. That way you can get the latest clips at these episodes that are quite hilarious, I would say.
Right. Yeah, social media. I'm still getting accustomed to that. So that means that everyone on the planet Earth, they can see us here. They're watching us. Right
Everyone, every single one of them.
Because I feel like I'm being watched sometimes.
You are.
Now, how many humanoids are on the planet Earth, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, have you ever done the math on that?
I'm going to
kind
have
of
to do
wonder.
research on that. Let me punch in my coordinates here.
Is there a chance that all of them will be watching us at the same time, like right now?
Yes, they are watching you. This is live.
Okay, all right. Well, I have a statement I'd like to make. I have some important news. Okay.
Look into that camera then.
Which camera should I look at?
This one.
All right. On behalf of all of the other aliens from Hip Hop Team, we just wanted to make sure everyone is aware that I come in peace.
You heard that. This is not an evil alien. There's a misconception about aliens, and he's the total opposite.
I'm a peaceful alien.
He's a peaceful alien.
In fact,
Speaking of that,
I think that has a good ring to it.
it has a very good ring to it.
Yeah, I think it does.
I might have to call a project that.
I think you should.
I think I may have in a dream.
Really? Yeah.
So tell us about your week, man. I mean, how'd your week go on Hip Hop Team?
Well, I'm glad that you asked, because if you notice, this is just like any other episode. There's something a little bit inertia about it.
I agree, man. It's like it's a total different vibe.
Yeah. We're on the Plat because the Plat is where it's at. But on Hip Hop Team, there's always music. There's always rhythm that accompanies the walk throughout the course of the day. And so it's kind of interesting because, wait a minute. Is that my space boat that you're playing there? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He shrunk your space boat?
Well, no, this is the newer version. This is the normal size.
This is the Honey I Shrunk the Kid size.
Yeah. The older versions are much larger, the ones that you see in outer space. But once they enter into inner space, this is actually the size of them. And I didn't know that, wait a minute, are there 9 portal holes on the side of it?
Yes, sir.
This strongly resembles my space boat. Looks like he's playing on it. This is what happens when you play a space boat on Hip Hop TL. This is the energy.
I'm loving it. It's a real dope intergalactic hip hop
It's
vibe.
very eccentric. And so what we're going to do is we're going to mix the energy of the Plat with social media and Dray Ross playing my space boat.
Space boat, space ghost.
Oh, wow.
Yo, I'm your host.
Take
Minus
notes.
the most. And it's definitely death. This is how we do it, yo. We do it the best.
For all the different coasts.
So fresh and clean.
Oh, wow,
This
yeah.
is how I do it. Time space machine.
Okay.
We
That's
give
what
our
I
craft.
mean. You better
Talking
say
about
it.
the space. Hurt my calf.
Yeah, this is not a game.
I'm getting up
Do the
there.
math.
Yeah, as he bounces off. This is how we do it.
Yeah.
Watch me pounce it off.
How was your weekend, Minus?
You know, I had a pretty great weekend, man. Let me think here. I was driving down the street, ran into a couple of kids. Actually, they had a lemonade stand.
Oh, wow.
So I had to support, you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Definitely. I wish they would have gave me their business card. I could let you guys know what street it was.
Oh, wow.
But I was just really proud of them.
Yeah.
You know, they were being entrepreneurs.
They're starting at a very young age.
Yeah, it was dope.
And
And
that's-
what was even crazier, the kid was like, you know, you just really need to support. Like, it was just like he was so humble with it. I appreciated his business skills.
Yeah, it's a
It was
beautiful
pretty cool.
vibration. It goes very well with work ethic.
Definitely.
Yes.
Let me think of what else might happen. My grandbaby came over.
Oh,
My youngest grandbaby. Shout out to Onyx.
okay.
So she had me watching this show where the kids basically they teach you the ABCs and everything, but I guess the characters, the cartoon is almost like not super, you know, like where the effects are like super. What am I trying to say?
I'm not sure.
Me neither. I'm trying to basically say like the quality of the cartoon itself isn't like high quality,
Right.
but what they're teaching is amazing. And the kids just kept doing this dance. I just want to demonstrate it for you guys.
Oh, you're
I'm
going to
sorry.
show us the dance that the kids were doing.
Oh, it was awesome. I loved it.
Oh, I got to see
But
this.
it just kept doing it.
I can't wait. Oh, my goodness. This,
Everything they was teaching kids, because you know they had the songs going on in the mix.
and this is a dance. That is considered a dance on your planet.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, wow. You were hardly even moving your body, your arms or legs.
What happened to the vibes?
No, on our planet, when you dance, your whole body moves. Not just your I don't-
Well, that's what I was saying. They just kept doing the same dance. So
oh, wow.
what's going on with the new dances today?
Yeah,
What-
yeah.
I wonder what dance that is.
Yeah.
They was just
Did the dance have a name to it?
They
Did they
didn't
name
say.
their dance?
I don't know, but it was fun. What I'm getting at is I had a great time with my grandbaby.
Oh, that's what's most important. We should just name the dance Fun Balls. That'll be a great name for it.
Wiggle ball.
Wiggle Balls is another one. Wiggle Worm.
Crazy.
There's always a lot going on here on your planet.
Always, man.
Yeah, there's always something going on. It's constant motion. In fact, you know, I hate to say it, but, you know, you stirred up some things here.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I was here, you happened to bring up the fact that I had a son.
Yeah,
And,
and how's he doing?
He's doing great. Junior's doing amazing. Shout out to Junior.
Shout out
out
to
there.
Junior.
He's doing very well.
For sure.
On my way back to Hip Hop TL, I had to check in, you know, just to make sure everything is everything. And you know the first person that I ran into when I got back?
Who was
You want to take a guess?
I have no idea.
Oh, wow. Well, it wasn't
Trump?
Junior. It was my youngest son, Seth Boyardi.
Oh, you have two sons.
Yes, I do. I have a youngest. And he was,
wow.
yes, he was very disappointed in the fact that I only mentioned Junior
I would be too if I was Seth.
and didn't mention Seth Boyardi.
What's up, Seth?
So we wanted
Shout
to
out from the Plat.
take a moment to, yes, he was very disappointed and he punched me in the nose.
Oh no, Seth, you can't do that.
And I told him it was all of your fault.
My fault?
It was all of your fault.
Seth, please forgive me. Don't punch me.
Okay. I told him that
Because I'll block it.
ever since I've come to Arth, things have gotten stirred up. Been quite messy here on Arth. Sometimes, at times, it gets quite messy here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's crazy around here, man. It's real wacky. It's really wacky.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like, are you guys into since we're on the music tip, hip hop groups? You have any hip hop groups on your planet?
There's a lot of groups, clusters of instruments and musical tones that gather. And we will come together to put together these sonical episodes that make quite a sound. I'll demonstrate if Dray Ross gives me some music. All right. There you have it. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's enough. That's great. So, yeah, on our planet, we just come together. We just really, what was the question?
What did you say? I thought you were about to spit.
I did.
What did you say? You did it telepathically again?
No, we ad-lib on our planet.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
So that was the rhyme.
Yeah, the whole rhyme.
That was good.
Yeah, it's just an ad.
I like that.
One long ad-lib.
I really like that.
Yeah.
I really.
What about on your planet? How are groups on your planet?
So here on our planet here, we categorize a group as not a duo and not a solo artist, basically. So we're talking maybe 3 or more members. So a lot of groups that I kind of got into, I will start naming a couple here. Let me think. Like, I want to say Public Enemy. You ever heard of Public Enemy?
Yeah.
Flavor Flav?
Yeah.
Chuck D?
Yeah. Flavor Flav, he had a reality show,
Yes, he
Flavor
did.
of Love.
Yes, he did.
That was a great show.
Flavor was trying to find love.
Yes, and did he ever find love? I never finished that episode.
Didn't he find New York? Didn't they get together? Didn't she win the show?
Oh wow, he found love in New York.
Yeah, New York City.
Okay, wow, yeah, that's a beautiful place to find love.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
So,
there's a lot of beaches on my planet. It's beaches everywhere. That's one place that I love to visit on my planet. Do you guys have beaches here on your planet? I think you have Miami Beach.
Yeah.
You have Daytona Beach. Oh, you have Virginia Beach.
Our beaches are getting beat up right now.
Oh, wow. It's never good to see a beach
It's the hurricane.
get beat up. Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say it's the hurricanes going on.
oh no. I'm learning so much more about your planet, though. I believe the basketball season is getting ready to start again.
Oh yeah.
I'm so excited.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We get to see Bronny and his dad.
Do you have a favorite team?
Not anymore. When I was a kid, I loved the Pistons.
Oh, okay.
Now I just support, I guess, the Cavs. It's hometown.
Okay. All right.
Gotta give it, other than that. Well, I could tell you who's hot out there though. See, Ja's coming back. That's another thing.
Who is that?
Ja Morant.
Ja Morant.
Isn't he coming back?
Yes, he is. He'll be coming back for the Memphis Grizzlies. And
But it's crazy that they got rid of Cat and he's going to New York.
Cat is going to play for Julius Randle. They swapped them out.
Swapped them out.
Yeah, they had Randle and they sent him to Minnesota, and they sent Cat to New York. That's amazing.
But wasn't Cat on a different team?
Yeah, he was on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You mean before then?
No, because you said Ja Morant. You said they traded him. I thought you was trying to say like they was on.
Oh no, I jumped teams. I went to a
Okay,
different
yeah.
team. No, yeah.
Now
I
Clay
got you.
Klay Thompson, who used to play for the Golden State Warriors, he was traded to the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, that is right.
That's gonna be
So
amazing.
Kyrie, Luka,
Yeah,
and the Splash brother. One Splash brother.
just one brother, one splash brother. Not a big splash, just a teaspoon. It's a little drop in the water. So what's this I hear about the alien armada?
The Alien Armada?
Yeah, it seems that everyone's talking about this particular experience that's taking place that no one seems to talk about. It seems like there's an elephant in the room. Did you notice that?
Well, I heard of it. I heard of it, but from the little research I did, I heard it was based on like some kind of fiction book novel. It was like a cartoon.
Wow,
It's more of a made up thing where these alien spaceships are supposed to be so many light years away from Earth, and they're headed here because of the what some kind of telescope. If I can only remember the name of that telescope.
I'm somewhat familiar with the information that you're uh, obtaining here.
That's what's up.
Have you heard about this, Dray Ross? Not
No
at all.
idea.
Oh wow.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I just be in my own world.
Sometimes that's the best place to be.
Oh yeah, it's safe there.
Yeah. Over the week over yeah, over the weekend I overheard that I guess there's a young lady by the name of Alexa who seems to control the basis of information that comes outside of the portal that is a box around this size.
Oh yeah, Alexa has competition too. There's another one out there.
Oh wow. And so I believe someone asked Alexa about that telescope. And apparently there's a alien armada of ships headed our way. And I guess they wanted to know why more outlets haven't talked about it. What do you think?
I think my shirt's being invaded by those guys right now.
Oh, wow. I would have to agree.
That looks real familiar.
Yeah.
It does.
Look like I got it right here.
Yeah.
It does. Another one.
Yeah. There's no. This is a real life space boat, up close. And unfortunately, I hate to break it to you, but there's no cluster of ships that are coming our way. That just happens to be my grandmother.
But that was like almost like a great. I don't know if that was a double entendre because a group of ships. We were talking about groups.
Oh wow, interesting.
Some other groups I can see off of this vibe. I could think about Tribe. Ooh, you know what I'm saying?
I could think about taking a ride.
Ooh, that's
outside.
Right. Well, we could go down to Florida and slip and slide.
Oh wow.
Records, you know, remember them?
I do.
I think that was Trick Daddy and those guys.
Pressure. Records. Okay. Extra. Terrestrial. I know you know. And if you don't, now you do. Now that's flow. Okay.
That was pretty good, man.
So come to find out that those ships were occupied by my grandmother. She's driving those ships.
Your grandma?
Yeah, she didn't have her glasses on. They said that they were wondering why they went.
She's gangster.
Yeah, they were wondering why apparently this cluster changed courses and seemed to be heading our way. I took a look inside of it, and the first thing I noticed was my grandmother's Sunday hat.
So we're cool, basically. They're not coming here.
Yeah, it was some of her and her girlfriends from church. some of the ladies from the church. They were following her. That's all.
And they met at
Church. It's a church up there?
Oh yeah, we have church every day.
It must be one of those universal churches.
Yeah, the church is the body of us. We're all one church.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's
man.
no buildings on our planet.
God is everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
So, other groups I was into, man, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Tell me what you gonna do.
But ain't nowhere to run.
When judgment comes for you. Yeah, boom.
A great group. Yeah. It's the first of the month. Wake up,
Yep.
wake up, and grab your checks and come on, come on, come on, and grab your
Just got
checks and
paid.
wake up. That's a great one too. I like that.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a
It's
good
the thuggish, ruggish bone. Thuggish, ruggish bone. That's a great one.
one. Hey, they be going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I love it.
I love the harmony. They harmonize.
They harmonize
That's
it.
one of the things I love about them.
The speed and the harmony.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
yeah. I don't think I've ever heard any faster rappers that harmonize.
Fushnikins.
Oh, I've never heard of them.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Fushnikins was, well, yeah, they didn't necessarily harmonize, though. You're right. That might be the difference. But they were like super fast rappers.
They speed.
And Shaq became Shaq Fu off of it.
Yeah,
Remember
It's
that?
when you mix
Mhm.
the.
I had the video game. I know that's Yeah.
You had the Shaq Fu
I had
video
the
game?
Shaq Fu video.
Oh, I didn't even know. He had a Shaq Fu
Wow.
video game.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
He was Shaq to the food, wasn't he?
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh man. No, shout out to Shaq, man. The guy he's pretty funny.
Shaq's
He's a great
guy.
basketball player too.
Yeah. He's a
But,
great basketball player.
So let me think, man. It's just like when it comes to groups though, bro, like I get to reminiscing and I start thinking about groups like
Naughty by Nature, are they considered a group?
that's another good one.
Okay, Hip Hop Hooray.
Ho, hey, ho.
And then didn't they have the jumpers? That
Yeah, they
That-
did.
Oh yeah.
was
They-
like overalls
It-
or something.
I think so. I think Tretch used to rock those.
Tretch,
And he had like the Junkyard Dog chain on too.
Yeah, I
They had
wanted,
baseball bats.
I almost wanted to purchase a pair of those after seeing that video. Hip hop had such an influence on fashion. I
Oh,
just
yeah.
wanted to wear a pair of those
Oh yeah. Oh,
with
yeah.
a chain that was the size of 12 chains. It was a very big chain.
12 chains is on Hip Hop Tonya.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you didn't know?
You know we have a 2 chains.
Oh, wow.
So De La Soul. Remember De La? Potholes in my lawn.
Hmm.
Let me think. It's just me, myself, and I.
was just about to say that. Yeah.
It's just me, myself, and mirror, mirror. Oh, shout out to De La Soul, man. They were here in Akron. And I don't know if we spoke on this before, but they came to the Civic, and I remember me and Ramon, we interviewed them. They were great guys. I remember my one buddy, he ended up doing a painting. He's another artiste, Stan Davis. I think that's his
Can
name.
you make sure the doors are locked
said
on
I
my
think.
space boat if you're not using it at the time?
Oh yeah.
All right. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. But he made a painting of De La Soul and presented it to him. It was pretty awesome. It was
Oh,
pretty
wow.
awesome.
That's
Oh
great.
yeah. Also, rest in peace. So one of them passed.
To
Yeah.
Dave. Yep, rest in peace to Dave, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, very, very awesome groups out here, man. You know, shoot, NWA, straight
Yeah.
out of Compton. You know what I mean?
And then they put a movie out as well.
Straight out of
It's a
Compton.
very, very interesting film. Very good film. I enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
I love movies.
You watch movies, huh?
I do. Gives me a great idea of what's taking place behind the scenes of the film's organized chaos
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and entertainment.
See, what's your favorite movie though?
My favorite movie is Heat.
Earth movie.
My favorite Arth movie
Arth.
is Heat with Al Pacino and Robert
Yes.
of the
Okay.
De Niro's.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I believe they sprinkled in Val of the Kilmers. And it was just a great movie. There was a good guy and a bad guy.
Mhm.
There was it was full of action and suspense. I was on the edge of my space boat.
Fell off, didn't you?
Yeah, almost. It was very
Right.
amazing. Great.
That's cool, man.
What is your favorite movie? If you had to rank your top 3.
Crush grooving, body moving, crush. Yeah, I really like Crush grooving. It had all the stars from the '80s hip hop.
Now, is this your
error.
first or your third? Because you were excited about that.
What about that one?
Yeah.
I liked it breaking too.
Oh, well, that must have been your first.
That's Crush Groove was it? Did it for
Okay.
me? I was
you
like,
weren't
I
as,
got to
you
see
weren't as
Run
excited
DMC,
about the other.
LL Cool J, Sheila E.
Didn't it have the Fat Boys?
Fat Boys was in
Right,
it.
Yeah.
Then they went on to do Disorderlies.
Yeah.
Disorderlies was it. Yeah.
Okay.
People forget about the Fat Boys.
Speaking of Fat Boys, I ordered your hammer pin from hiphoption.com.
And you brought them today?
No, it's gonna take
Thank
it's
goodness.
gonna take about 3 winters and 2 summers, but they'll be here.
I'll probably won't be around by then.
Oh,
I
well,
thought he
why
was
would
gonna
you-
say light years?
Why would you say such a thing?
Well, isn't that like a million years?
No, there's no such thing as time on our planet.
Oh, that's
They'll
right.
be
that's right.
here
I gotta get used
before
to
you
that.
know it.
I gotta get used to that.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure what size you wore, so I just ordered all sizes.
I'll try them all.
No, what do you mean them all? There's just one size. It's called all sizes.
Oh, it's one size fits all.
Yeah, I was looking for a small. I figured you didn't need a small or a medium.
No,
Or a medium.
extra large.
Figured an extra large. Then they had an extra extra, and then they had an extra extra extra,
Mm.
and then they had all sizes. So I just ordered that, just in case.
I appreciate that, and I'm gonna do. You think I'm bluffing? I will rock Hammer pants, and I will do an MC Hammer dance.
I cannot wait to see it. I'm here for it.
All right,
You're gonna do it
to the vibe.
from right to left. You might hammer right off the screen. Wow,
That would be great.
that would be
If
amazing.
can we get that shot?
Yeah.
I'll hammer off the screen.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, cool. So I got other groups
Hammer off the screen,
I want to get into.
but not what
Hey.
it seems.
Remember the Alcoholics? I know that's not quite. They call them the Licks. Now. Oh my goodness,
Did they ever get
they were
sober?
a great group.
The Alcoholics, did they ever get sober?
They did. They went through the program.
They did.
Yes, they
12
did.
steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, shout out to the Alcoholics, man. Honestly, like they were from Ohio too.
Oh.
Two of them.
Oh,
Two of
really?
them. Tash, Catastrophe, and E Swift, the DJ.
And Ohio
Columbus,
is,
Ohio.
is where the Plat is located in the central of vicinities based upon the borderline
It's
in
ba-
the area.
Yeah, they
Oh,
were from the nucleus of Ohio,
Okay.
and we're like the heart where
Oh,
we're
wow.
located
Okay, cool.
in the act.
Well, shout out
Is
to
the-
the
The act
alcoholics,
is where it's at.
and we hope that they stay sober.
Me too.
Absolutely.
Uh,
We hope that they stay sober.
any other groups you can think of?
You know that I can, such as a couple of groups that come to mind when I think about it, and I put it in a rhyme. And this first group that I'm about to mention is a group called the Dog Pound. I love the Dog Pound. Kind of reminds me.
Ryan.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me
But
of the
the rest of it was
kind
great.
of like the Cleveland Browns.
Shout out to the Dog
yeah,
Pound.
yeah, the Dog Pound. Yeah, Corrupt was one of my favorite rappers. Yeah.
But you know what? Are they more so considered a duo? Because it was two of them. Because I definitely want to cover duos one day.
Yes, I guess. Well, we have a
Give
couple,
me three or more.
Three or more.
Groups
Oh,
with
okay.
three or more.
three or more
members.
people. All right, groups. How about? Why don't we go with Onyx? Onyx was a pretty cool group.
That was on my list. Onyx.
Yeah, they used to slam a dump da dum a dump
Right.
da dum. I make the boys be boys, and then you slam, and then you dump da dum a dump.
I love Onyx, man. They was wow. Well, let's do. Yeah, they was crazy.
Made me think about Nappy Roots was a
That's a group.
yeah.
I remember Nappy Roots.
Nappy Roots. Actually, shout out to my little, I call him like my little nephew Dray. He just did a song with them.
With Nappy Roots.
Yes.
Oh
Recent.
man, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Shout out to Dray.
That's what he go by, Dre.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, we want to
got-
support him.
He got a rap name, but we just got back connected, so I don't know his rap name just yet. But we'll get
Okay.
that.
That's what's up. That is what's up. This is awesome. This has been a very awesome show.
Absolutely.
You know?
It's always a great experience when I come down to art and visit you here. I know I can find you here on the Plat.
For sure.
I wasn't
Always.
expecting Dre Ross to be here,
I-
but
I
this
wouldn't-
was a pleasant surprise.
I wasn't expecting none of this, but hey,
I
you
did-
gotta go with the flow.
You know, you learn something new every day. These are new model space boats, so I didn't know that when you played them that they kind of shrunk a little bit. They're normally this small, but the more he plays it, it seems like it's getting even smaller. I hope I'm able to ride it back home.
Well, let me catch a ride because my muffler's kind of fell off.
Oh wow! I have to
I have
take
to
care.
deal with that later.
You have to take care of your vehicle. The more you take care of it, the more it'll take care of you.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. When you think about groups, and I'm gonna keep this, we're gonna bust this right on into the female hip hop artist spotlight. Now, when it comes to groups and these drum loops I got some Fruit Loops.
I love Fruit
Yeah.
Loops. It's a great one. One of my
2
favorite cereals.
scoops.
Yeah. I like to put sugar on my scoops of loops.
And when I say 2 scoops, I'm talking about salt and pepper.
Oh wow! Now
Woo-hoo-hoo.
that's
like I'll put that
amazing.
together.
It's
I
like
can't stop rhyming.
it's like you were reading my mind.
I'm reading your mind.
That's what I was thinking of the whole time.
Salt and Pepper,
That's
an American hip hop group formed in New York City in 1985.
Do you have to snap while you're talking? It's cutting into what I want to hear what you're saying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is my Atari
Oh wow.
and my Ferrari.
Oh, Atari and a Ferrari, and you're sorry. Now that's gnarly. Not Bob Marley.
More like Chris Farley.
Yeah,
Yo,
on a Harley.
but Salt and Pepper and DJ Spinderella.
Okay.
Their debut album, Hot, Cool, and Vicious, sold more than 1 million copies in the U.S., making them the first female rap act to achieve gold and platinum status by the recording industry of America. The album included the single, Push It,
Oh wow. I remember that song.
Push It.
Yeah, Easy does it there. Yeah. Easy does it. But I remember that song. Yeah.
Okay. And remember Tramp? Tramp,
Oh,
what
wow.
you call me?
That's another one.
What you call me?
I remember that song as well.
Yeah. But no. Let me let y'all know. So Salt and Pepper, man, like, man, when I think about them, that takes me back. They was all affiliated with like Kid and Play. Remember Kid
Were
and Play?
they in the house party?
They were the House Party
They were.
guys. Yep, made those movies.
Okay.
Oh, that would probably be another movie I would really love.
Really?
It's on my list.
You're just now remembering that that's a movie that you really love. It doesn't sound like you love it that much now, does it, Dray?
Not at all. Not at all. But you know,
I told you
classic
about our
stuff.
education system
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
You
wow.
forgot.
Yeah, House Party is an amazing movie with Martin Lawrence and Queen Latifah. Yeah, how
Martin
could you
Lawrence
forget that?
was in
It's a
this. He was the
great,
DJ.
Great
Oh, wow.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that movie.
Yeah.
But Salt and Pepper, they had a lot of shoot there, like shoot.
Now that was to me one of the bigger songs.
What was shoot though? That's what I'm not understanding.
It's Shoot Dadu.
But what was shoot?
Dadu. Everyone knows that. Come on, Minus.
Oh,
Doop that oop, doop that oop, doop that oop, that
oh
oop.
my
that-
goodness.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Oh man, yeah. But yeah, Salt and Pepper. We got these two girls met at JCPenney's. No, Sears. They met at
you
Sears.
kidding?
They were working together.
Okay.
Working together.
They met at Sears, and then they ran into Herbie Lovebug. Remember Herbie Lovebug? Anybody ever heard of those guys?
That's kind of like us meeting at the Neon Cactus video shoot.
It's exactly like
You
that.
were on my shoulders for the entirety of the video shoot, and we've been working hand in hand ever since with the social media and the Plat, making people aware of the hip hop. Yeah, and that's how Salt and Pepper met at Sears. That's awesome. Oh, that's just awesome. Now, are you laughing
How dare you?
because
Insult my earthly intelligence.
What-
Who do you think you are inside?
how did I? What did I? I'm lost. Minus, I'm totally lost.
Oh my goodness.
What did I miss?
But no, nothing. I'm just messing with you, man.
Okay.
It's a little earthly humor. It's all good.
All right, I don't get it.
But I'm gonna tell you about these girls, man. They were really like they're monumental in the movement of like female empowerment. Another song they had that just really did it. I'm trying to think.
Now, I remember Salt and Pepper,
Mm-hmm.
but there wasn't any seasoning salt, was there?
That's who got kicked out the group. First there was
But there was a yo-yo, wasn't there?
a Yo-Yo.
There wasn't a yo-yo.
Not in that group.
Oh
Yo-Yo was a solo artist.
no. Okay.
Yeah. You mixing
So there wasn't a third member to Salt and Pepper.
Spinderella, the DJ.
Spinderella. That's who I was thinking. Not seasoning salt. Spinderella.
Spinderella.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I just love Salt and Pepper, man.
And Spinderella was dating or married to one of the guys from Naughty by Nature. Or no.
Okay, I don't know if they were dating or if they got married, but I know they had.
Am I getting my wires
They had
crossed?
they were once a couple for
Okay,
sure.
I'm just
They were once a couple for sure.
because
It was Tretch
because we use
from Naughty by Nature.
so many percentages of our brain. I'm just receiving information as we go.
Yeah. So
That's mental deposits.
definitely. But they didn't. I hate to say it. At one point, they kind of fell out with Spinderella.
Oh wow.
They fell out with Spinderella, and it broke my heart.
Oh boy.
You know how, like,
she
you
spun
get-
herself right out of the circle.
I don't know really what it was as far as if it was like a business thing.
Now, does this have anything to do with her losing her shoe?
That's Cinderella.
Oh boy. Okay.
Good try though.
Okay. Sometimes I didn't know if that's why she got kicked out of the group. I mean, how are you going to be in a group with only one shoe?
I have no idea.
You need two shoes to be.
Hey,
in
he
a group.
knows a lot about ARF. ARF.
Oh yeah.
ARF,
Oh, absolutely.
ARF,
He's been on the internet, I'm sure.
We have a lot of time on our hands, even though we don't believe in time on our planet.
This is true.
You know what? I was wondering. I was sitting here. I was trying to use telepathy because I wasn't sure if you had forgot the vinyl. I was kind
I
of
did
looking
not forget
around
the
using
vinyl.
my
I could
using my
never do that.
spider senses.
I could never do that. So, for today's vinyl review, we
Okay.
have the one and only
The one and only.
Das Effects.
Oh wow! I was hoping you'd do
I
Das.
said connected to bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
hint.
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay.
Dead serious.
So we're gonna learn about Das Effects today.
Das Effects.
Okay. They
Das Effects was a part of the Hit Squad.
okay. Right.
And guess who was in the Hit Squad?
Do I have to guess or are you gonna tell me?
I'm
'Cause
probably
I'm
just
not
gonna
good at
tell
guesses.
But you can guess if you like.
I don't want to guess.
Okay. Redman.
Redman was a part of the Hit Squad. I do
Part of the
remember
Hit
that.
Squad.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you who else.
Okay.
K Solo.
K Solo was a part of the Hit Squad.
And then we had the Pioneers. EPMD.
Oh wow. All
Hit
of them
Squad.
together,
They was all together.
and that is one Hit Squad.
But then they broke up.
Oh wow. Somebody
the-
hit the squad.
Somebody hit the squad,
Oh.
split them in half.
They-
And then it became Def Squad versus Hit Squad.
Oh, so you got a squad that can't hear versus a squad that can't hit.
Well,
What's going on here?
Deaf does mean not hearing, but here on Earth, it means you're fresh.
Oh wow. Okay. So you have the squad that's fresh against the squad that makes hits.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a double entendre there.
But these guys were pretty cool, man. Like, they came in with a whole different style. I mean, the things they were talking about, it was like cartoonish. in
I'd
a
never
sense.
heard anything like it seemed.
You never heard of Das Effects?
Well, when I first heard of them, it seemed like that was the first time I had ever heard bunks and diggity bunks.
Yeah. They came up with that. They
Oh, yeah.
coined that phrase.
Oh yeah.
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 I love these guys, man. Straight from the sewer. We ain't messing with that manure.
Mm. Yeah, I hope not. That's amazing.
That's
Das Effects.
amazing. Das Effects.
Great.
But a lot of songs they had on here. They had Mike Checker,
Now,
Just a
that's
Min.
one of the songs that I really like.
You like that Mike Checker?
Mike Checker.
Mike Checker, Just a Min. That's on the mic. Because remember that one. They want effects. Them Das Effects.
That
They
was
want
that was
effects.
another one.
That was
I
the
like
first
that one too.
Was that the first video? Yep, that was the bum stickity bum, huh?
Yep.
I got throw up, because I could be fire full of 54. Man, everybody come.
That's the one.
That one,
That's
that
the
part,
one.
Okay.
that
Right.
part,
Yeah,
that
no,
part.
I remember the Fee-Fi, the Foe, and something else.
Yep.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's the vinyl review. Dead serious. Das Effects.
Now, is there any groups currently that remind you of what Das Effects? Currently, are there any groups that give you that?
like today? You mean?
yeah, that give you that bumps, diggity bumps type of
Not really.
Not that I can think of. Not at all.
Oh wow.
Nope. Yeah, they don't make them like this anymore, man.
Yeah, music.
That's why you got to listen to the
a
vinyl.
long way.
Yeah, it's
To
a
go
different
back
vibe.
into the future in
Definitely.
order to hear something like that.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Did you want to? So you said you never heard of them?
No, I don't know if you noticed, but your vinyls have been coming up missing. Yeah,
I was gonna give this to you.
Yeah, that's another one I'm gonna.
Well, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to steal it.
Well, we don't steal.
Well,
On our
how'd they
plan.
come up missing?
We borrowed it.
Oh, you borrow. I'll let you borrow this one.
Yeah, I'll bring it back in 5 summers and 1899 winters from now.
So how long is that?
Oh, it depends on how long you're waiting.
2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Well, 2 weeks from now, I'll keep you posted on how much longer it'll be.
Cool.
All right. Well, I tell you what. I almost don't want to leave.
Well,
And I'll tell you why.
why is that?
Because this is a place to be.
The Plat is where it's at.
It's definitely where it's at.
And you know, where also it's at the Plat Podcast.
Oh, wow. You have
Like,
to you have to
share.
and subscribe.
Vibe.
You have to,
Subscribe.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they know exactly where to find us, and they'll be able to watch all of the other episodes.
Facebook,
Okay.
Instagram, TikTok.
Mm.
We're everywhere.
Yeah.
We're everywhere. And don't forget, I Come in Peace EP. Available on all digital platforms. Minus the alien.
Wait a minute. Now, I come in peace. I thought we already established that.
I'm putting it out.
So you come in peace?
Well, the project is going to be called I Come in Peace. You gave me the idea.
Right, but I come in peace. What are you doing?
Coming in peace too.
Oh, so we're both coming in peace.
Yes.
So are you going to name the album We Both Come in Peace?
That's the part 2 version. Just
Okay.
let this first one come out.
All right. Sounds like a plan now, doesn't it, Dray? All right.
This has been a great episode, guys. Like the vibe, Bob Ross, Sis, Ancestor.
That's
Dray.
Dray Ross.
I know, I said his ancestor.
Oh, okay. Now that's Dray 10 talents, Ross. Not 1, 2, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 or 9. That's
That's
10
10
talents.
talents. 10 talents.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the Plat. Because the Plat is where it's at.
I think they call that a hand pan on art. What an
Yes.
amazing instrument.
It is an awesome instrument.
Hand pan.
And we're out.
Starlight, starlight, baby, I'm a starlight, my starlight. Starlight, starlight, baby, I'm a starlight. My starlight, my star bright, you're cataclysmic. You're cataclysmic. You're cataclysmic. My starlight, my star bright, you're cataclysmic. Although you might be distant, you're a breath of fresh air. The first of my 3 wishes. The main course, no side piece dishes. Had plenty false alarms, I think a sign's been given. This time just might be different. And I wouldn't be surprised if we survived the mission. I'm just being optimistic, cause you're my starlight, starlight. Baby, I'm a starlight, my starlight. Starlight, starlight. Baby, I'm a starlight. My starlight, my star bright, you're cataclysmic. You're cataclysmic. You're cataclysmic. You got me dreaming like I'm walking in Eden, right next to my Eve. If we can stop eating all these apples that's in the garden, I'm falling for who? You, my darling. You're starving for affection. We sparking, I think we got a connection. Can I offer a suggestion? Let nothing stop your progression. You could be blocking your blessing. And life's too short to be stressing. Quit letting these crabs pull you back in the barrel. Cause baby, it's a thin line, which means the path is narrow between love and hate. I wish I had 3 arrows so I could aim at your heart, your mind and your soul, and let Cupid try to take control. But manipulation, no, that ain't my goal. I'm just really trying to let you know that you're my starlight, starlight. Baby, I'm a starlight, my starlight. Starlight, starlight. Baby, I'm a starlight. My starlight, my star bright, you're cataclysmic. You're cataclysmic. You're cataclysmic. Subscribe to the Plat, vibe to the Plat, ride to the Plat, 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 Plat.